Hi guys, today I wanted to come to you guys and share 15 things that I find incredibly chic. I have been enjoying seeing these videos on YouTube, and I figured I have some things to contribute as well, so I wanted to create this video and share it with you all. First things first, the first thing that I find incredibly chic is a good pair of capris. I'm sure you guys have seen that capris are definitely on the rise, and I love a cute outfit with a black pair of capris. I just find it incredibly chic, and I feel like it also just makes it look effortless. And to me, what looks chic is when an outfit looks effortless. It looks like the person literally just got up, rolled out of bed, and threw something on, and it looks like they didn't put too much effort in, but it looks like all of the effort was put in all at the same time. So I personally love a pair of capris. I was finally able to find a pair that I really enjoyed. Funny enough, I got it from Windsor, which is kind of random for me because I don't shop at Windsor, but I saw it online, bought it, and I'm obsessed with this pair of capris. That actually segues into the next thing that I also find incredibly chic, which pairs perfectly with a pair of capris, and it is kitten heels. You guys, I know. Kitten heels are not for everyone, and I know there are some girlies who hate to see a kitten heel coming. I myself think a kitten heel is definitely chic because it allows you to easily be on the go without too much fuss, right? So a kitten heel is chic to me because you can just slip it on, be about your business, and again, look like you tried without trying too hard. I personally love to throw on a kitten heel with like a nice midi skirt. I feel like a midi skirt, a nice simple top. I also love a kitten heel with, like, again, capris look really nice. Bonus points for a kitten heel that's like a thong sandal kind of style. Bonus points. Super chic. I know it's not for everyone, but to me, I am obsessed. I have two pairs of kitten heels. I have one in black and I have one in a cute yellow color, like a butter yellow color that I wore in Italy. I'll pop up a photo here of the outfit I wore. And again, it was super chic. I wore it to like a really nice lunch, and I was able to like move around without having any issues. So love a good kitten heel. Next up is dainty jewelry, you guys. I am all here for a bold jewelry moment, okay? I love a good chunky chain. I love a good like chunky set of bracelets and bangles. I feel like it definitely adds some fun to an outfit. But personally, for me, when I think of chic, I think of very dainty, fine jewelry. I'm gonna hold off on the fine jewelry piece because that's next on my list. But dainty jewelry in general is just so chic, again, because it is very understated. So think about like a very nice simple necklace with a small pendant. Think about like really small dainty hoops or studs, a really lightweight bracelet. I don't know, I just love seeing it, specifically in gold for me. Now, again, this list is personal, right? I actually should have said this at the top of the video, that this is very personal. What you find chic may not necessarily be chic to someone else, and what I may find chic may not be chic to someone else, and that's okay. I just wanted to come and share with you guys what I find super chic, and dainty jewelry is one of them. All right, perfect segue into fine jewelry. So fine jewelry is something that I've been stepping my big toe into. I currently have, how many pieces of fine jewelry do I have? I think I have one. Yes, I only have one, which is my Cartier Love ring. But I also find fine jewelry very chic because fine jewelry is typically very timeless, and it's something that can transcend throughout time. So think about an heirloom that's passed from like a mother to a daughter, or a grandmother to a mother to her daughter, which I personally plan on doing with my daughter. I plan on gifting her or giving her my fine jewelry pieces, especially as I build up my collection. But fine jewelry pieces, like again, the Cartier Love ring, the Cartier Love bracelet, like a thin David Yurman bracelet, I feel like those pieces are incredibly chic just because they are something that if you know, right? And typically those are like the more popular styles, but Cartier, David Yurman, they definitely have other, Tiffany too, they definitely have other styles that may not be as popular, but those in particular I figured would be the best for me to shout out. But I just feel like those simple, easy pieces that you can just leave on, you don't have to take it off, just kind of goes back to that effortless kind of feel that to me is very chic. Next up is cardigans, okay? So I love to see a good cardigan. I actually just purchased a cardigan that I personally find very chic. I wanted to show you guys a cardigan that I find incredibly chic, but it's not in my closet right now. I actually don't know where it is. I need to find it, but it is the Aritzia Go Lightly cardigan. To me, that cardigan is so chic. because it tapers in at the waist, so it gives you a nice little defined waistline, and then the sleeves kind of billow out a bit, and then you can kind of button the buttons up all the way to the top. You can leave a few unbuttoned, and it just really adds like a really nice touch to an outfit. So you can wear it with capris, you can wear it with a skirt, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with Bermuda shorts, and just look very clean and polished. I have mine in the color black, which again, I feel like black is also a very chic color, but that is a really good cardigan. I especially love seeing cardigans or sweaters draped around someone's shoulders. I feel like that is very chic as well, because again, it looks like something that you just decided to do. You didn't think too much about it. You threw it on, and it helps with that versatility, right? So if you're cold or cooler, you can go ahead and like slip the cardigan on, but if not, you can just drape it on your shoulders and kind of go around town. So I love cardigans, and I feel like cardigans are the perfect touch to a chic wardrobe. So here is a journal that I actually have, and I actually find writing in a journal incredibly chic. It does not have to be Dior. This is actually a gift from a former employer that I had, but having a journal, to me, I just love the idea of just like carrying a journal around, taking time to like write out like what you're grateful for, like gratitude, scheduling out different things, you know, putting your thoughts down on paper. I feel like it's just such an amazing thing to do. I actually want to get back into it. I used to do it a ton. I used to love to write. And lately I feel like just because I am a like busy mom on the go, I find myself just jotting down my notes in my phone. But I want to get back to using a planner, or just like a notebook to just write down and journal, just because I personally love to see, like, think about like at a cafe sitting outside with like, you know, I don't personally drink coffee, but think about like a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and then you have your journal and you're just spending time like writing and different things like that. I don't know, I just find that so chic. I really do. So I would definitely say journaling for sure. And again, it does not need to be Dior, okay? It does not need to be Dior. But I feel like just having a really nice notebook and carrying it around with you and spending that time to like write, as opposed to like using our phones, to me is just, I love it. It's amazing. Next up is oversized outfits. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen this, and I feel like it can be difficult to pull this off sometimes. Just depends on your height, all the things. But I do personally enjoy seeing oversized outfits. So think about oversized cable sweater with a nice sleek satin skirt, right? Think about an oversized blazer with a pair of capris and a nice like little tank. To me, I just feel like those types of outfits are just so chic, because it shows the balance between having something that's like a little bit oversized and then having something that's a bit fitted. I personally love doing that. I also love just oversized looks in general. So think about an oversized blazer and an oversized pair of trousers. I personally love seeing outfits like that. I love executing outfits like that. I'm here for an oversized moment. I just feel like sometimes it can be difficult just because you don't necessarily want to look like you're drowning in your clothes, and that's where tailoring comes in, where you're able to maybe like bring in the waist but allow for the legs to kind of billow out a bit. Like a nice pair of like oversized cargos with like an oversized sweater on top. I personally love outfits like that. Whenever I see an outfit like that, I think, oh my gosh, how super chic. If you ever want some inspo, go on Pinterest, because you'll definitely find it. But I find that really chic. We have low-rise skirts. So I am not necessarily a low-rise girly, and that's because, girl, I had 2 kids, okay? But I do love seeing low-rise skirts on all body types, okay, and body shapes. And I personally love when you have a low-rise skirt and like a little tank, a kitten heel, and girl, it's just so cute. So I love pieces like that. And I also enjoy hourglass blazers. So hourglass blazers to me are also very nice, just because they give you, again, that defined waist. And then they also kind of give that a little bit of a dramatic look as well, without it being too much. So I wanted to show you guys one blazer. Hold on. Here's an example of an hourglass blazer that I got from Zara. I actually think I got this one on sale, and I haven't worn it yet because I think I got it like off season. But now that it's the fall, I'm excited to pull this out. But here's an hourglass blazer here. Hopefully you guys can see. I'll hold the sleeve up, but it has that tapered in waist, and it kind of has it where it's defined there, and it billows or kind of tapers out here at the base. And then with blazers like this, you can definitely wear them open, but you can also wear them closed with no top underneath, probably like a little bralette and a nice pair of jeans with some heels, and it's just so cute. So I personally love a good hourglass blazer. I think if you're thinking about getting an hourglass blazer, I recommend getting it in a neutral color first, or getting it in a black so it can be very versatile in your wardrobe. And then after that, I would say maybe like a cream color, and then maybe get into some of these prints, right? So that's just my recommendation. Obviously, you know, if you have more of like a colorful wardrobe, then you can definitely get into some other colors. All right, so next up is a pair of tailored trousers. I feel like every woman needs a pair of tailored trousers in her wardrobe. I feel like trousers, again, are so versatile, and there's so many different ways you can wear it. And one of the most chic ways to wear a tailored trouser is with a nice, like, simple, casual white tee, a trouser, and a nice pair of like sneakers is super chic to me. I also love a pair of trousers with a nice like pointed toe pump, a nice kind of like moto jacket. I wanted to share like an outfit idea with you guys. So think of a tailored black trouser, simple white top, a jacket like this, and a pair of pumps. To me, that is just such a chic look. It's not too much fuss. It's really clean. It's easy. I personally love outfits like that. And I think, again, a pair of trousers, I would recommend making sure that it's tailored, okay? So making sure it fits really, really well in the waist. Depending on your height, if you're shorter, consider getting trousers in the petite size. If not, get them hemmed, because I feel like trousers, when they're super long and they just don't look right, it kind of takes away from it. And if you're taller, get a taller size, or just make sure that the trousers are hitting past your ankles. For me, at least, again, personal preference. But I feel like a good pair of trousers is incredibly chic, and Aritzia does it right with the effortless pant. The effortless pant, I'm telling you, they have other styles as well, but the effortless one, it to me is amazing. I also love a good pair of oversized trousers, like Jacquemus has this pair here, where you can kind of roll up, cuff it, have it again with a nice pair of pumps, a nice simple top, and you are good to go. Next up is a combo, and it is Bermuda shorts with knee-high boots, okay? Again, juxtaposition to me, being able to find that balance between high, low, so long, short, oversized, fitted, cropped, long. Finding that perfect balance for me is chic. So personally, I love to see Bermuda shorts, and I actually styled an outfit like this before, but Bermuda shorts with a pair of like knee-high boots to me is incredibly chic, okay? The Bermuda shorts, I really love a jean with a knee-high boot, but if you want to just do a Bermuda short in general, getting more of like a fabric Bermuda short with a nice belt, a nice simple top, and again, a pair of pumps, super, super chic. I feel like this is actually sparking an idea for me. I feel like I want to film a video of like maybe 10 chic outfit ideas, just to show you guys how simple they can be, but how effective and cute they are. So maybe I'll do that one next. Let me know if you guys want to see that video down below. So next up, let's get into bags. So for me, what's incredibly chic is a oversized slouchy bag. Y'all, I love to see it, okay? I love to see an outfit with like a nice oversized blazer, a pair of like shorts, like longer shorts, and like a slouchy clutch, and just kind of holding it and just looking so cool. To me, that is super chic. I've seen some on the luxury market. I've seen some that are affordable as well. I'll have a few linked down below, but I feel like just the slouchy clutch is just so, so cute. Or along with that is like an oversized kind of like handled bags. I love styles like that. I feel like it's just so nice. Usually when it comes to those kind of bags, it looks really nice when it looks warm, like you've had it for a while. It just looks really good. The leather has relaxed. I personally love that. So next up, let's get into frames. I'm sure you guys have seen these small frames, the small rectangular frames. I tried on a pair in YSL in Italy, and I decided not to get it, and now I'm like, dang, I could have definitely gotten those because I really, really love them. To be honest, Miu Miu has been killing it in general, okay? Miu Miu has been killing it. So I've seen like this pair, for example, from Miu Miu. YSL has the pair, but I just love that kind of like thin, kind of like have it on like the tip of your nose. It's just so nice. I personally love them. I have a few linked down below. I'm thinking about getting a pair from Amazon actually, since I didn't get the pair from YSL. I'm thinking about getting a pair from Amazon, and I'll report back to you guys because I feel like they just look so nice, so cute. And typically the thinner the better, or just like those frames that kind of look like prescription eyeglasses. To me, I've been seeing Aaliyah's face here on YouTube and just on social in general. She's been wearing these really cute kind of chic frames that are typically like in a tortoise print. Those are really nice, so I definitely recommend that as well. Next up is fragrance, okay? Wearing fragrance to me is so chic. Being able to walk into a room and people can smell you before they can even see you, I love that. And I think having a signature scent specifically is also very chic. So then people kind of know what to expect when they see you and they know what you're gonna smell like, right? So think about like, what is your go-to fragrance profile and how can you have something kind of similar in your collection that works for day and night within the same kind of similar profile. I love a good musky scent. So my signature scent as of late has been Glossier You mixed with Kayali's Musk. These two are like my go-to. I'm more of a lighter fragrance person, right? So some people like that kind of like strong, scented, boom, in your face scent. I'm the opposite, okay? I really love a more like a lighter kind of skin scent, especially in my day-to-day. So yeah, these two are my go-to. And again, this is my daytime, and then nighttime, Kayali's The Wedding scent is my go-to nighttime fragrance. And I feel like those two are like undeniably, like if I know I want to like smell a certain way and I want to be consistent, I usually go back and forth between them. It doesn't mean that I only wear those fragrances, but I think having a signature scent or just having a scent in general to me is very chic. Okay, last up is nails, a little bit of grooming. So short square nails are so chic to me. I have been getting this same color. I'm not sure if you guys can see the color, but I have been getting the same shape and color for a little bit now this year, and I am obsessed with it. It's kind of like a baby pink that kind of gives a little lavender. These are my nails just with like the hard acrylic on top. And I love it. I just think it's like so put together. I get so many compliments. Now listen, I love a good nail with like designs and all the things. I love that. I used to be that girl, but I have taken a step back from that, and I still think that's also like very cute. When I think of chic, I think of like simple a little bit, and I feel like kind of these square set or like a nice almond shape and like a very simple kind of like milky light color to me is super chic. All right, you guys, I think that is it. I think that's the end of my list. How many times did I say chic in this video, you guys? How many times? I know, it was a lot. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. Like I said, I have been enjoying seeing these videos, and I wanted to just kind of add my take on the list for you guys. Let me know down below if you agree with anything that I said, or if there's anything that you would want to add onto the list as well. And I'll catch you guys in my next video.